I'm Dr. Max Polyak, staff veterinarian here at Loggerhead Marine Life Center in Juno Beach, Florida.
Hi, I am Dr. Alessandro Ponzo and I'm a veterinarian and I'm one of the directors of the Large Marine Vertebrate Research Institute Philippines.
I'm Claire Petros, I'm a sea turtle consultant for Ocean Care and I'm also the lead veterinarian working for the Olive Ridley project, and I'm currently leading the steering committee for the creation of the Sea Turtle Rescue Alliance. At the moment, there isn't too much in the way of connecting the sea turtle veterinarians.
I can tell you that I get contacted almost on a daily basis from veterinarians around the world to ask about how do we deal with this patient, what do we do?
The concept of the Sea Turtle Alliance is to create a platform where any sea turtle veterinarian around the world can communicate with each other and have this connectivity that doesn't currently exist.
Philippines, for example, will have a new case of a new disease and I've never seen it before. I can pull out this information from the software and see how the US, Brazil, or Australia or Indonesia have been treating this and what are the golden standards.
Speaking from a clinician to a clinician, you're already most typically recording medical data about your patients already. What our interface will do is provide medical records online, an online version of that. We can begin to build critical data pieces to be able to sort of elucidate value out of what these practices are. What are we doing right and what are we doing wrong? How can we, as a sea turtle veterinary community, improve the health of these species together?
The Philippines are a really important place for conservation of marine turtles in Southeast Asia and globally. We host one of the largest nesting beach rockeries in Southeast Asia. The rest of the archipelagos is a very important foraging ground. We are seeing the emergence of new diseases like fibropapilloma, but for viral and bacterial infection, we don't have baseline data. There's a lot of passion and there's a lot of cares. People love the animal, and the fisher folks and the local communities really want to contribute to the conservation of this animal, but at the local level there is a lack of knowledge and skills and infrastructure to respond properly to the medical side of turtle strandings.
Our rescue centre is based in the Maldives and we see 5 of the 7 species of sea turtle there. We find them entangled in ghost nets, lost abandoned fishing nets. So often their injuries are very deep wounds. Sadly, we often operate to amputate. We actually have our Sea Turtle Rehabilitation Centre and a veterinary clinic. We can perform diagnostic tests on the turtles that we receive and also surgery at clinic if we need to. The Sea Turtle Rescue Alliance will hopefully be a platform where veterinarians can discuss cases in real time and have telecommunication, so video calls to actually talk about the cases that they have, and also have a platform online where if you need to have any information about perhaps a treatment procedure or medication to give to a turtle, it'll be there and present. You can actually learn from techniques used and treatments used anywhere in the world. It means that hopefully we'll know a lot more about sea turtle medicine in the near future.
From the very beginning, we thought this has to be accessible to everybody. This will include places in Israel, in Kenya, the Oman potentially, in Thailand, and of course the Maldives and the Philippines.
Our network is expanding and there is more and more people that are aware and want to contribute to the conservation of this animal.
Sea turtle veterinarians are part of a global community. By creating the Alliance, we're now just connecting them anywhere in the world, but know that there's someone out there to help